What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some Final Fantasy XVI. What's going on, Angel? Sorry it takes me a minute. I try to be fair about the whole thing with the ads, so if there's, like, ads going on, I'm gonna adjust my camera just a wee bit. I try to kind of let the starting screen go until the first ad break as soon as you start is done, because I just find the whole thing to be a little ridiculous. I'm like, okay, why does I have to start with an ad if there's already going to be like 3 minutes per hour? So it's been a second, so I don't remember how to play. Forgive me. Ooh. Okay. I really couldn't decide what to play tonight for a random game because it's looking like a lot of shooters for the next 3 days, and I was like, man, I don't want to do another shooter tonight. So I decided, oh cool, you can just pick a fight with whatever. That is awesome. Because this is like the first time the world's actually been open to us now. That was great. What are you working on?
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Ugh. Gross. God, this, my son has a pre-con that I picked him up. I can't remember the name of the commander, but it literally has too many field wipes in it, in my opinion. I'm just like, and then you say Sir Gwyn with too many field wipes, and it just makes me go, oh, gross. It's yucky. Also Voltron. Oh, great, that's great. That makes it even better, you know?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use.
I want to work on Norman Osborn and the Green Goblin,
Here,
and dude, I've got so many commander decks started. It would make most people sick.
I've got something special needs delivering before the rest. But I dare not leave my cart undone.
I mean,
You couldn't run it up to Martha's
what kind of
rest
field
for me,
wipes
could
are
you?
you running,
Instead, they're
though?
quick,
You're not the
mind.
biggest dick until you destroy all lands. Or biggest asshole, excuse me. Oh, agreed to carry package, sure.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then.
Or like pass it
And
into
don't
my
go
pocket.
taking any detours on the way.
Do I want to prioritize this quest? Not really. We'll hope for the best.
Sick of Toggle. It's over. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
That's the only thing I don't like about this game, and I think that's why I took a break. As soon as I can pull the dog out of the group. I'm going to. Not because I don't like the dog. I'm just sick and tired of him saying, sick him, Torgle, sick him, Torgle, sick him, Torgle. And I'm like, oh my god, that's the most repetitive sentence I've heard so far. Ouch. That is kind of gross. Brava. Brava.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
You know how you make it really, really stupid? Because it's Voltron, right? So... for me, to make it that much more sinister, I'd find a way to give my opponents more land and give them more stuff to put on the field. Because usually you don't want to use a board wipe in the first 4 or 5 turns. I mean, depending on what you're playing against, obviously. But if you can help bolster their field to an extent, this is a double-edged sword, mind you, it kind of just makes it even more sweeter when you're all like, oh, you really thought I was going to allow you to just keep all that? No, I was just trying to get it out of your deck as soon as I could so I could just squash it real quick. You know, pre-event, contingencies. Just so we're clear. Either that or, you can do what I do and sit there and run cards that run gaze. Is it gaze or peer? Peer into the abyss. And then you run it with... I'm having a hard time remembering right now. But essentially, you just make them discard their entire library and take a damage for each card they draw. It's just evil stuff like that that I enjoy.
Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master.
That's how close the stable master was? Are you freaking kidding me?
To deliver this to you.
Are you serious? The dude could have sneezed and made it.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy.
Yeah, same with mine. Literally,
still, I got my wares.
Ley Line of the Void. If you can play that at your opening hand, it's just gross. It's a lot of hate. A lot of hate surrounds that table in that moment when you're all like, hey, turn 0 and I get a Ley Line of the Void. No one's playing Graveyard, right? What did the birds want?
You barely have to step out your front door.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Which stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
Yeah, I'm currently probably working on 30 different commander decks at a time, just because I'll get bored of building one and I don't have everything I want to build for it, so it gets set aside. And then I start another one. I went and bought like these tool cases, essentially, and then I started picking up these. It's the cheaper clear hard plastic boxes by Eclipsed. But they come in different shades of colors. So I started doing colors, and I started filling up these school cases with all my completed commanders, but then I was taking all the gray inserts, and I've got a shelf, and I've just started filling them with different commanders that I want to play, and then I slowly just throw cards in there as I know I get them for that particular commander. Yes, it's that orc. Come with a Cosmo World Serpent. Hell yeah, I love that card. Especially if you run it with. There's a deck that comes to mind that I can't think of that I initially wanted to run in it. I want to say it was my Obeka deck, but I am not entirely sure. I could be wrong.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't
Bring
have
him
an easy
on.
time
I
of it
don't
in this
mind.
area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Okay, Angel, I got a question for you. What's the most expensive MTG card you have?
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Now you got me curious, because I don't even know what that is. That
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Oh, you had the. Yeah. Yep. That's one of the ones I wanted. Was going for, yeah. Like, you can get it used unfoiled. Let me guess. Yeah, you said foiled, so yeah. Yeah, you had the pretty one. It's very pretty. The most expensive card I probably have is a gift from a friend of mine, which is Vren the Relentless.
To the marshes.
He
then.
is the
Let's find that ladder.
full art anime. I don't even know what it's considered. It's from Bloomborough. It has like gold embroidery around the card, and it's like the anime version of him standing there. It goes for like $110. I haven't checked in a while though. Other than that, it would probably go to my ancient tomb and Chrome Mox. And you wouldn't believe the story behind the Chrome Mox. I was literally at my local store and I was there. It was late. and they were closing till, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a pack. My buddy's like, you ain't gonna get anything good out of no single pack, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Buying that freaking pack. So I buy the pack of, I think it was, is it Aether Drift that came out with the variation one recently? And I pulled that full art card, and he's just all like, and this is a regular booster, it ain't a collector or anything like that, I can't afford that. And I pulled that, and he's like, well, you've used up your luck for the next year. I'm like, probably. Yeah, that would suck. That would enrage me. I think I'd give plasma or, you know, a finger.
And it's not like any of us lowborn can afford a bearer.
Because I want to cry for you, because I want that version myself. The ultimate, like, I recently finally got myself a Blightsteel Colossus. A friend of mine pulled it, and I was all like, I will give you whatever you want.
I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
3.2K. I don't even think I've ever even seen that in person, yo.
And he goes to east. Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
How the hell did you guys get down here so fast?
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
You know what to do. Stay down. Sicko, Torgal. It's over. It's over. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Sicko, Torgal.
Right on. I'll take a look. Yeah, I can do that this way too. I'm gonna cry probably when I see this card. Are you freaking kidding me? That's what that one's going for right now? I'm assuming, yeah, double rainbow foil. Oh yeah, because I've seen that version, not the double rainbow foil craziness. No, I haven't. But I have seen some shit pulled that I sit there and just
Not at all. You're
internally cry.
I am.
Like I saw Cloud get pulled, the really super expensive one. And I was like, I would love to have that,
I'm very
but that's
grateful
not
for it.
gonna happen.
I just finished checking these piles when I turned around.
I'm actually
I see a
trying to
gang of
collect
slavering
all the
monsters
front-facing
looking at the
numbered
feast on
Final
my
Fantasy
flesh.
cards. No, I don't care if
You
they're
hadn't come
foil or
when you
not.
did,
I just want a
I'd
set.
have been snipped into strips by now.
Yeah, that Edgar.
I best go and give my
Yeah.
regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Trying to think of those other. Oh, I would love to get my hands on an ancient copper dragon. It's the last one I need.
We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady.
And you
Oh
too,
yeah,
son.
for sure.
You're with Sid.
So did you hear about the
Go way back.
I got lucky enough to
Not
get
as far as
myself a
Martha
set,
line,
but the
far enough.
Cowboy Bebop MTG promo
Well, I best get
crossovers
cracking then.
cards,
You
there's
go
like
let
4
Martha
of
know I'm
them.
all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Report back to Martha.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
Skippity doo da, skippity day.
Do you like that? I don't know where that came from.
The deed is done, Martha.
Ah, you're
No,
back.
not Secret
What
Lair.
happened? Did you find Bernard?
It was
We did.
standard
He's fine,
giveaways for
and
playing
he'll have the
standard
bridge to
at
Eastpool repaired
shops.
soon.
Well, thank the founder
So I
for that.
guess it would technically be
lucky
even
we
rarer
found
than
him
a
when we
Secret
did.
Lair, kind of.
The
I
creatures
guess
out there
maybe.
are not to be trifled
I haven't
with.
even looked at the prices of
It's
those.
the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are
Doesn't
finished.
look like they're that expensive. Granted,
We'd
okay,
be
there's
delighted.
5 of them. People are selling the set for like anywhere from 70 to $100. Other than that, they're not that expensive at all. That's actually not that bad. They're really cool to have though. Like I intend on framing mine. Same, but the thing is, 9 times out of 10, they still get all those
Can I
cards.
get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of
'Cause
Imperial Gold, perhaps?
Wizards isn't that,
Swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
you know,
No,
they kind of just shove everything in and send it on its way.
I prefer the truth.
Unless your handler is
I
super,
wonder why there
super
are so few
picky.
bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums, even down here in the
Like,
provinces.
Return to Lorwyn looks awesome. I'm excited for that.
Nowadays,
I'm kinda sick and tired of Universes Beyond. Just saying.
Can be put to work elsewhere.
Only because ever since Universes Beyond started, especially, you know, I love Final Fantasy.
But after seeing it with my own eyes,
But at the same time, I absolutely hate what it did to Magic.
Ah, there.
The scalpers moved in, and now Magic has become one of those,
And you got the little laddie
you know,
with you?
It was a bearer.
it's a target
I
like
carried for 9
Pokemon
long
is.
moons.
And it
A
sucks.
bloody bearer.
Oh, poor thing. You gave it to the constables then.
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it
Yeah,
gone since
it
the moment
sucks.
I found out.
I hate
Well,
it.
it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be
Like,
patient.
I really like the Final Fantasy
Alright.
cards, don't get me wrong. I do. But the hype surrounding it went so hard
Unbelievable,
that
innit?
it backfired. I mean, in a way, I'm kind of glad it
There was
backfired
nothing
because
but
Spider-Man
them
is selling like
and
absolute
Duke Owen's
shit.
they were still human
Because,
beings.
you know, I like Spidey too. There's things in there that I do want,
Now,
but at the
they've
same time,
fallen
I'm
so
like,
far, a beggar wouldn't
they
spit
pulled
on
this
them.
shit like the worst set of Magic, in my opinion, since I've started collecting them is one particular Universes Beyond, and it's one of my favorite franchises. And, you know, regardless
Since you're
of
not
the
drinking,
company
do me a
standing, and
favour and
that's
take that to the
Assassin's
Abbey.
Creed.
There's
And
a
the
darkness, the heart of
fact
this world,
that Magic,
I'd have you see.
Wizards of the Coast, thought it would be okay to put not even the total amount of cards that you would normally get in pack
and we'll
in
see
this
it
pack.
at an abbey.
I think there was like a total of 8 or 9 cards. I can't remember, and that includes your traditional land and a token and an advertisement card. Okay, and they were charging people $8 to $9 a pack for that. I think it started at 7, and then like my shop and everything, they had them for like 8 something, and I'm just like, dude, I absolutely loathed it because I bought the first pack, opened it, and I'm like, what in the gyps? Like, why is there only, oh, that's the way they, what? Why am I getting ripped off 6 or 7 cards? Whatever the number may have been, but it was horrible. It was maybe because it was such a small set, I think it was like 150 cards, 125 cards, but it was absolute crap. I mean, the cards, a lot of them in there are really awesome, and I really like the series, but they butchered it. They absolutely said, nah.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
So that's got a distance on it. A bear's lot. Make the... Whatever, we're just gonna follow this direction. I don't even care. Oh yeah, 90% of the time Beyond boosters feel like a scam because it's just all like, and they like to put those hype cards in there, like the Soul Stone, or, you know, what was it for, I'm trying to remember what it was, not for Final Fantasy. Well, even though Final Fantasy was just Final Fantasy, it didn't need any hype cards even in it, even though Ancient Copper Dragon's in there as well as a full art differential that looks like one of the OG Final Fantasy cards, which I really, really wish I could get. Yeah. Oh, the Assassin's Creed ones? Yeah, they don't have them in my shop. They're just not there. But 90% of the time, whatever doesn't sell at our shop gets sent to the other shop to see if it sells there. Or if it doesn't happen to either one, it gets eBayed.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of them.
I can't walk through water. It seems like a huge letdown. I can't swim! Right now I'm just following stories or missions, whatever I get, I'm just going with. If I see something, I'll grab it. No, I really enjoy Magic, but just like a lot of things, corporations seem to ruin their own creations over the precedence of greed. I mean, I get it. And I mean, current situations obviously don't make anything better. I mean, right now, Xbox looks like a bunch of bitches, honestly. And I'm playing on Xbox right now. I like Xbox. Do I think their current decisions are good? No, not one bit. It's kind of crappy. It's very crappy.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Okay, so the dude should be done with the bridge. I hope.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on.
Wow. Whoa. That conversation. What? What are we talking about? A sword still?
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Okay. Alright, so what? Hold up. Hey, I'm still doing the bear's lie. Well, how do I get down on the ground? There once before, but it didn't do me any good. I guess I'm just going down. Can't take the bridge, so... Assuming... Nope. Maybe I should read that mission. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! way back, like OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, OG, like Legends of the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the first starter decks, all that. I still have a good portion of cards. I got rid of anything that was overly expensive, but
Let's make this quick.
I'm kind of worried about the same thing with Magic from time to time, but people are usually, I mean, for the most part, pretty cool. Now, there can be times that you get those players that they don't believe in enjoying a game and they just constantly have to win. And I don't know. The true annoying player to me is the one that sits there and pretends that they're not a threat and tries playing Kingmaker on other people when we all know sitting at the table that you are the threat and you can stop trying to bluff your way out of it because it's not working. And then they have the audacity to get upset when they're targeted. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, but you've won the last 7 games and we're all kind of fed up with it and you don't know the word chill. So we're gonna show you. I believe in wanting to win, but I also believe in, you know, enjoying the game. Ooh, he got a hit on me.
There, boy.
2 hits. I enjoy that player that takes 10+ minutes per turn. I'm assuming you're being sarcastic. That was a pain in the butt. That was fun. See, okay, so what do you feel about people that are doing shit during your turn? On a constant.
There, boy. Get him.
Oh, you'd hate my Zimone and Dina deck then.
Get him, boy.
I'm drawn at all times. And I'm making you pay for it.
That's enough. Sick of Toggle.
Yeah, I run a Zimone and Dina deck that basically, as long as I do it correctly at the beginning of your upkeep or the end of your end step, before the end of your turn, I am tapping my commander, sacrificing a creature, drawing 2 cards, making you lose 2 life. I get to gain 2 life. And then the thing is that I'm also making you draw cards every time I draw cards, and you're taking damage for drawing those cards. So by the time, but I also do the same thing, like, but it has a lot of landfall triggers and stuff. And then I have another draw deck that I'm literally going to force you to draw so many cards, and I'm going to reduce your hand size to 0. So by the end of the turn, if you don't play everything, it will go in the graveyard. And by the way, 9 times out of 10, if I can help it, I try to make sure that your graveyard is also in exile. It's gross stuff, but it's fun. And I didn't start Magic this way, okay? I used to be, you know, the guy that liked big monsters and, you know, legions of skeletons and 1/1 counters, but then I was like, I realized playing with pods at the shop was all like, oh, so this is how people really play. They're just all pure evil. So, you know, I learned that it's not Magic the Gathering, it's Magic the Suffering. And I should learn how to play. The hell's my path? Climb the mountain. Sam, no boat. Oh, yeah. I have a... I don't know if you played a lot of Dragons of Takir when that set dropped. But there's a new Zergo and the Thunder's Decree. I love, and I mean I love that deck. It is gross. I can take on a tribal Krenko with that Zergo, and that Zergo is 3 colors.
Over here. Sick of Toggle.
I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get across. Caesar's fun. I have Caesar and Mothman. I wanted to get the other 2, just haven't had the chance. I was lucky enough, I have all 4 of the Warhammer commanders, because that was like, I just started getting like hardcore into Commander, and I'm all like, these are mine. This is what I want. Where is my path? I can't teleport over water, which makes me sad. There's nothing that really states, like, what am I supposed to do, yo? Come on, man. Gladed Mund Alley. But I can't see a specific way of getting over there unless that's actually an elevator and I can get down. And I am just foolish. I mean, it looks like something, so let's go find out. Screw it. We're going back to the town! So that's probably what we needed to do the whole frickin' time. Magic's use.
That's one of our brands.
Water.
Can we take him in?
He's not one of ours.
You barely have to step out your front door.
It's gotta be that. It has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Unless I'm gonna be backtracking, which just seems out of place. Shouldn't be a thing. Why backtrack? I mean, it's Final Fantasy, so I know there's gonna be backtracking. But that's besides the point.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Ah, so it is a lever. Sweet! Excellent.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing
Yes.
of what it meant to
Yes,
be
thank
normal,
you.
did we?
No.
It's ridiculous. Like, you can't even teleport over the water. I mean, I guess if they want to keep you on a path, it makes complete sense. That's a rainbow chocobo. Can I? Oh, it's a bluebird. This is a bird. Aha! Watch, I'm beating up a shiny right now. I don't even know it.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Fail. I only want one color chocobo. I want a black one. I want a white one. I want a black one. If it's not a black one, I don't want no chocobo. I'd rather add a crab. Your pathway is blocked. You may not go this way. But why? Wait, is it a lever? No lever! It's unjust bullshit. We have reached another dead end. You must do something.
This might take a while.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
Is there even a way across over there? Like, you gotta get a chocobo to be able to cross the water. But you...
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
So what do you think of the idea? I've actually heard about the combat. Sad news about that genre, though. I guess the PvP game that they had is finally getting completely shut down. Like, I played it when I think it was called Blood Hunt. It wasn't bad when it first came out. I was playing it. Not for very long. Probably like a week. It had a lot of bugs, but the concept was pretty cool. But no, I've seen the combat for Bloodlines 2. It looks good. So what do you think of the idea of the Ninja Turtle set coming to Magic?
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer.
He's like, eh.
We came to offer a donation.
I'm a little excited. A little bit. I have a friend of mine that's like going all in on it. And he's like, I already got a box for the pod and all this other shit. And I'm like, all right, dude. And he's all like, oh, by the way, I got you the Jaws secret lair. I'm all like, I didn't need that, but cool, man. Thanks.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain.
Genghis Khan.
The light. It fades. I don't want to
Supposedly, what I would like to see
It's all right.
is one of two things. Either a full Warhammer set
Who are these people?
or a full Transformers / G.I. Joe set.
She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left. The curse has taken them. All of them. As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Not a full Warhammer set. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty freaking sick. I would be like, sweet, it's
Faith,
time to
my
make a
son,
Nurgle
for
deck.
You shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Then a Harlequin. Then Militarum.
Thank you, Father.
The last one I'd probably make is a Smurf deck. Just because. I always wanted to actually play Warhammer because I have a lot of minis. Like, I got the Krieg box. I have the new Skaven Tide box for Sigmar. I have a whole bunch of minis for the sisters. Like, I got the stuff in full prep to be able to play. And then COVID happened, and this happened. Now I've got all these minis that I've slowly been trying to paint, and I'm just like, oh my god.
When next you see Martha,
It also didn't
Pray
help
tell
that
her
my buddy tried to get me
more
involved in 9th edition. He's like, oh, as long as they're under the same, you know, shit, you can run mixed factions. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Well, I'll do these 3. And then 10th edition came out and said, no, we don't do that anymore. I'm sorry. So then I'm like, oh, well, at least I got to start for 3 armies.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes.
What the fuck did you just say?
We should.
Family Guy? What? No, that's a lie. That's bullshit. No. They're gonna do it, I'm sure.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Trying to think of like other full like Avatar. I'm excited for that because I want blood bending. Please let there be blood bending, because if there isn't, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for me. Like put the blood bending in there. Do us all a favor, make blood bending for black or whatever it is that you want to make it for. Just put it in there. But if it's not black, I'm kind of confused. That would seem weird. Oh my god. It's an animantia tortoise.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm hoping they do. And I haven't seen the alt cards. But then again, I haven't really looked that much into it yet. Aww. That seems lackluster. Yeah, that's too mainstream. That just seems gross.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
I can't believe they do that. We're just gonna take green screenshots and slap them on there. It'll be fine. It's funny, but overall it's lazy. Well, you say funny, so is it freaking? All right. Wow, that is super lazy. That's horrible, yo. Yeah, it's pretty weak. That's weak. That's weak. Like, and those stills seem shit.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and
I
fresh.
feel like they could have done way better on their picks.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Troll cards? I'm assuming what you mean by trolls, like your chance of pulling those is second to none. I'm assuming that's what you mean by troll.
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that
Sure
be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
So I'm excited for the
It's
other
all
Hobbit
doom
set
and
that
gloom.
they're going to be
When
releasing,
they've finished
though.
fixing that bridge for
Because
you can carry on to Eastpool now.
I'm
You've
a
got
big Lord of
questions
the
that
Rings
need
fan.
answering, ain't you?
Huge. I mean, I'm
Well,
not
I wish you luck.
insane. It's
Thank
just
you,
one of my favorites for
Martha.
sure.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Like, I don't have any replicas
Sid
or
and
anything.
I have other friends
unfortunately.
in this area. Wear this, and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to
Cruel
us.
tutor. Just
And
realized
may
that it
they
was
stay.
different. Interesting.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not
Freaking
where I
love
left
that
you.
voice actor.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Gotcha. I don't have one of those though either.
Think of it as
Which makes me sad.
my decoration.
I'm trying to
On
collect
service
all the
at
tutors
exemplary
actually.
misconduct.
I have Mystic, Infernal. I know I have more. My brain's just. I have Enlightened. Diabolic, obviously.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
I know.
For a while, I even thought I could.
What is that
Just
at
'cause
now,
you think
anyway?
something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no
You never
wants to
know.
listen to what you've got to say, you
Never
might
thought
as
I'd
well
own a
keep
Chrome
your
Mox though either.
But Clive, I will say this.
Or an ancient tomb.
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes.
No.
I will.
You can't tell me Sid's leaving the party permanently. No!
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
New quest is available nearby. Sure, we'll take on that quest. Let's just do it. Oh, there's two of them. Don't tell me there's any more.
I have to find him before the Imperials.
I'll do it. Give it to me. Murder!
Can't talk now. Martha told me.
You look like you're in a hurry.
Not far, I hope.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive.
For honor, stream
Poor sod
when.
took to the road, left his whole life behind. They'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
I have to reinstall it. But what are you thinking?
Of course. We bearers
'Cause I'm down.
have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might
What
catch
times
up
work
with him yet.
best for you?
His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false.
I probably want to
Acted like he
play
was
it
one of
for a
us in the
week
old
to get
time,
back in
even
the
for
hang
them.
of it. God, it's been
We
over a
need
year
him
and a
caught and
half.
handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him.
Kicked. I
Well,
can already
go on
see
then.
the
If he
rage.
gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look.
Have
this
they
one's you,
balanced
Well, we're just
anything in
filling it
there, or is it still the absolute dog shit?
Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
So what would be if I'm reading this correctly?
Better find this Norris before
What's
Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bear is
noon for you is 2 p.m. for me.
Mean about being played false, I wonder.
It's still 50-50 prediction slop. Okay, okay. That's good to know.
Bridge to East Pool's mending. Where'd you think your feet have been the last 4 months?
Well, my schedule as it sits of the moment, tomorrow I'm doing sci-fi, which is either going to be Doom. Oh, that's the guy.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry.
Yeah,
We had a
9:47 now.
lantern with
For
him for
me,
some
it is
Never known him to
11:45.
stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out your front door.
Well, if it's what we can do, since I already previously had my schedule for the week.
I better keep my eyes peeled.
How does... Because this gives me time to reinstall it and actually get the hang of it again. Either around the time that you get out of work next Tuesday, or around this time. Well, not this time, but around like 9 o'clock that Tuesday. Because that's my random game day, and I can just throw it on there without feeling, you know... The hell is... Why can't I retrieve the lamp? But I'd be totally down for sure. Just give me a couple days to get back in the hang of it. Because I haven't played that. Like I said, it could be over a year and a half. The last guy that I unlocked... I want to say it was the pirate. I can't remember who came after the pirate. Wasn't there a new Viking? Or Viking-esque? Or hybrid Viking thing? Dude, I'm just gonna have to download it. I'm just do it tonight before I go to bed.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
So cool, there's another Viking. Targaryen Guard. Where the hell does it want me to go now? Cut across the bloody water. So annoying. I can do all this amazing shit, except, like you said, swim! Swing's not a thing. It's the only thing I don't like. Do I have a map? Yeah, I get to go down and across. What? Most historically accurate here that is Shunderland. Wait, are you freaking kidding me? Why is it telling me to go back there? I mean, I get that. I can understand that. I have the same complaints with, like, my favorite is PK as the Peacekeeper. That has never changed. It's one of the hardest ones to play, but it's one of my favorites. Search. Continue search for Norris. Okay. Oh, is that Norris the whole time? God damn.
Norris, I presume.
A PK main. Yeah.
You were never branded.
If not,
So
it
that's
is
how you stayed hidden.
100%
Ronald sent you
going
after
to
me, did he?
be
Set an Imperial dog on
Gordon,
his best friend.
Crusader,
When we were so close.
or
I'll never
Warmonger.
forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now.
Let's say either Tiny
will
Dog
not
or a
become a
Big Sword
slave.
Energy Might.
As one bearer to another, please.
I have other ones that I like to play,
do
like the
this.
Berserker,
You know how I
along
treat
with
our
the,
kind.
there's actually a lot of
Send
them.
me. When Martha's mended, he wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins.
I'm looking at the heroes right now.
Free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Yep, Warmonger, Warden, Peacekeeper, Conqueror, Black Prior. Centurion, I'm okay. Lawbringer, eh. Kyoshin, Kensai, Shinobi's fun, Oichi, Itakori, Sohei, that one's new for me. Raider, Shaman, Berserker, Warlord, Jormungandr, Highlander, I'm like, eh. Valkyrie, and then Vegarian Guard. That looks sweet. That looks fun. Hitakori. I can't say it. But yes, that one's real good. She was broken when she first came out. It was absolute devastation. Wu Lin, I'm like, I don't really have any characters. And then we have Outlanders. Oh, Afiria. I really like playing. Katoon, I have not played. I have not played since Etheria. That's what it is. That's how long it's been. I have not played with the Ocelotl, the Katoon, or Virtuosa. Or the Vargarian Guard. See if there's anybody else I don't recognize. Oh, and the Sohei. I don't, He has a one-shot mechanic. That's awesome. So did they add any new maps yet, or is it still all the same ones? Or game modes? Like permanent game modes? I know I'm asking for a lot that probably didn't happen. Sweet, new maps, that's great.
There you are, Clive.
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No,
Damn.
No, I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's
Sweet.
dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
One thing I always loved about For Honor, though, is the executions. The executions were always freaking sweet.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you curse my luck? I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your... It's just a short climb.
I can't promise anything.
Oh, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like...
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marshes.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well, that was easy. Really easy.
Well, any...
Yours, I presume.
You found it!
Yeah, it's probably going to be amusing me re-uploading For Honor and getting my ass kicked. But I'm sure it'll be amusing. All the same.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Quest complete. Yeah, Lawbringer can be actually a lot of fun.
So much for all parts of the Empire being
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Yeah, I heard about that, and I heard it was really good. It was like one of the good things that they had done.
Sick 'em, Torgal. It's over. You're finished. There, boy. You there, over here. Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
There's our wolfies.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
You know what to do, boy.
That's because they're different.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. That's enough. Get up. Get him, Bo.
Find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Oh, he's up there now.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
You think?
Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Douche.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
There is this fly that will not leave me alone.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Who's asking?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Interesting.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back.
It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Always these awkward silences in Final Fantasy games, though.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in
Dude,
peace,
this fly.
here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, I will chase that fly to oblivion right now.
Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
I am going to murder this fly.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. Day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Calm down there, Sparky.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Nightmare time. That's what I expect. Honestly.
Thank you, Lady Anna.
Sweet.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you.
Man, that's gotta suck for him though. Like, yeah, sorry, I killed your husband by complete accident. I turned into a fiery Ifrit and, you know, leveled the entire area.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
It's not bad. It has that berserk tone to it, which is nice.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbrec. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield.
Take
Bequeathed
it.
you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore.
Hey, we can take help, though. We'll take the help.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Main quest.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this harvest was...
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Groovy. Cat and mouse.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
That was weird.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
All right, on the search for the old man. Tally-ho!
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
It's the only thing that about Final Fantasy sometimes is like some of the I don't know, questing just seems a bit
Still no sign.
stale.
Could he have strayed even further?
The story itself is good. The conversations just seem missing. I don't know. Urgency.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Over here. You know what to do. Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! There, boy!
Sweet. Waiting for that next really strong enemy.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. That'd suck.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Why do I feel like something really bad's gonna happen to the village?
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
So no matter, just
I can hardly imagine what this
sword.
place used to look like before
Okay.
the light took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Bum 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 ba-dum. You guys will forgive me real quick. I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna be going for about an hour longer. Be right back. Right, I'm back. Where the hell do I need to go? Oh yes, this way. Should I now? Calio! Pardon me?
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Pull that down and make it a cloak! Or a cape.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Seems to be the going rate with this guy.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Oh, snap.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
No, but it should be fun.
Nevermore.
Even she's like, let's go. Give a shit if it's forbidden. Screw that holy ground. Good lord.
Another gate.
This reminds me of Strangers in Paradise, which I need to go back and finish.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin.
This looks like a boss stage.
Perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Shit.
What do we do?
The usual. Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! You know what to do. More trouble. Sick of Toggle. Stay down. That's enough. There, boy. Get him. Keep your distance. Get him. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Sick of Toggle! It's over. Stay down. There, boy. Looks like you can take a beating.
And let's give it now.
Sick of Toggle! There, boy. Get him! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do. Sick of Toggle!
Ouch.
Get him!
any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
He's been following us, I have a feeling. We haven't been following him. It's my guess. It's just a guess. Total guess.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Keep your distance. Get him. Get him. Sick of Get him. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
I always hated those damn things.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
That's what I thought.
Get him. Not this time. You know what to do. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. That's enough. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. There, boy. Don't let go. Get him, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick of
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely starting to pick up the pace on the difficulty. And it's more difficult in stamina than it is anything. It's like the fingers become tired, brittle.
Sick of Toggle.
Look out! There's more of them.
Full length rest.
Get him! Get him, boy!
Boss time? Boss time.
I don't like this.
Excuse me, I quit.
Boss time. My ass will be kicked, I do know.
It's a medieval Final Fantasy-like Saku? Oh shit. First hit's his. Holy shit! Sorry, bud, you're not getting away.
Get him, boy!
Goodbye.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
I feel like that was almost too easy.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
How big is this freaking
That's
place?
some kind of mural.
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, how many points do okay. I got a good chunk. Still can't afford some stuff though. We can upgrade these though. Ooh. Aw. We'll save. Well, aren't you just pretty? Let's dance then. More horses?
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Interesting.
Oh, shit. Look out! That's enough. Sick of Toggle. Over here.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder. Where do they all come from? Don't let them get away.
Just that. I'm gonna just so take it off. It's that. Hell gear. Yeah, that's just awesome. Oh, it's just different combinations for it. Okay. Kinda wanna take it off. God, we're gonna see how bad this is. Basically, we're taking off. Because they're just making the game too easy, in my opinion. Like, I don't mind the command ones and the automatically evading to a point.
Well, that did something.
But I want to see.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? What? I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. so that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
I'm dead. What's up? Keep the wrong button. Okay, that got me. Sweet. I see where that ring can be really tempting, but it definitely made the fight more challenging not using it. Fuck. I had to talk some shit.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Ouch. I want to know how to do that. Fuck.
I see. Now by example.
Oh, dude, I did not mean to use that. Ooh. Okay. That freaking hurt. We might die. Nope, we got me. Oh, maybe not. Can I get some health back? Shit.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit.
I have no help. Groovy.
I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am. Nice.
Clive.
Sweet.
Are you all right?
5. Acceptance.
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
I think there was more to that depiction than we think.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? I'll find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
Yes, my lord.
What's in the box? I don't remember.
Benedicto.
That's just too vague. Come on. Hmm. Damn. What the wow. Yeah, it's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. Holy Toledo! Dismembered her ass like Braveheart and scattered her ashes to the wind. Well, I mean, body parts.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to
I'm gonna be going for about 20
I can't help
minutes.
thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Or like 15.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Then run, man. You're just doing a light jog. There we go. I knew something was gonna happen to the town. I freaking knew it. I called that shit. I called it. And it's on fire. What the? I knew it.
What happened here?
Oh, hell no.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
escapist, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one. Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Right.
I know. You can wait. I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
That's fucked. No survivors kind of shit.
You deserved so much better.
What?
All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Too late! Gav! Clive!
No survivors kind of shit. What the?
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death.
Yeah,
which is
starting
why
to
we're
feel
going
that way
change
in
it.
our own world these days.
Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
It's so fucked.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Dirty, rotten little bastards, man. We'll travel here, get this out of the way, and then after that, I'll be cutting it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Never knew dung had so many uses.
Water well. Learn your letters. Easy for him to say. Clive, was it?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
That mountain or
And
whatever
the last
behind
of
it
our
looks very
farmlords in
ominous.
the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Bahamut. Interesting.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained.
I will be calling it after
But where was it all gone?
the
I spent
cinematics.
years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The rich.
The higher-ups. The gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch.
Got a point.
Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into?
All right, and that is where I'm going to call it for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed some more Final Fantasy 16. Angel, thanks for hanging out as always. It was a pleasure talking to you. With that, remember guys, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe or follow regardless of you're watching from YouTube or Twitch, and also Kick. And with that, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you later.